Hi everybody, I'm Margot Freitag and welcome to your Plant Perfect Moment. I am here with a very old book of mine that I've had for years, and it's a book called Fit for Life. It's by Harvey and Marilyn Diamond, and it was one of the first books that I read way back in the 90s when I was just starting to think about nutrition and health and the connection between the two. And it was at a time when I was really struggling with my weight and my health, my asthma, and it was also around the time that I started to learn about plant-based nutrition and a vegan diet when I had Brenda Davis as a teacher. So anyway, Fit for Life was a game changer for me because it was the first time I read anything about dairy products and how detrimental they are and why we should be giving them up. You know, I don't agree with everything in this book today, but a lot of what's in here is super excellent. And I've kept it all of these years because it made such a difference for me in the early years. One of the things that I took away from this book that has stuck with me is the idea of what we should be doing in the first part of our day. Now, I want to premise this by saying that I really promote an oatmeal-based breakfast with berries and some omega-3s like hemp hearts or ground flax. I think that's really excellent. But having said that, for me, I was always a person who really had trouble eating in the morning. I was not good, and still to this day, I'm not good at eating breakfast. I don't like it. I don't like the feeling of putting food in my body when I first wake up. So I struggled with that because I always heard, you know, that breakfast is the most important meal of the day and we should be eating a healthy, hearty breakfast. I just didn't want to eat breakfast, and I still don't want to eat breakfast. So one of the things that Harvey and Marilyn prescribe is that we should be eating fruit, and only fruit in the morning, because they say that the morning is the elimination period of the day. And so it's probably better not to have a great big breakfast. So anyway, it's worked for me, and my point is that I eat fruit in the morning and only eat fruit up until noon. And that's just me. I don't necessarily prescribe that for all of my clients, or I don't think that's right for everybody. I do think oatmeal is a great first meal of the day, so don't get me wrong on that. But for me, fruit in the morning has worked because otherwise I would run out the door without anything in my body. And so anyway, these guys were the first people that really impacted me and my health and my life way back when. So tell me about you. I want to know who was the first author that really influenced you and your decision about food and how plant-based nutrition affects health. We have so many documentaries now and awesome books out there. We have so much to choose from. It was not like that back in the 90s. So I'd love to know what you think. I'd love to know if you've heard of Fit for Life, and if you have a special book that has really made a difference for you. Share. We'd love to know. And that's it for today. I wanted you to know that I eat fruit in the morning. I don't think that's necessarily correct for everybody. Be sure to have oatmeal if you love oatmeal. I think that's great too. But fruit is a great way to start your day. If you can't eat it in the morning, eat it throughout the day. Fruit, people. I love it. And Fit for Life, it is one of those long-term, long-standing books. It's not entirely about veganism or plant-based, but it has a ton of really great stuff, and it helped me when I got started. So what helped you when you got started? Who helps you as you get started? I'd love to hear from you, and if you're listening to this anywhere besides my website or my blog, head on over to taigawholehealth.com and you can sign up for my newsletter there. I'd love to hear from you. If you want to email me, it's margot@taigawholehealth.com. It's Margot with a T. And I would love to hear from you. Have a great day and eat some fruit. Bye for now.